Hi violinist, Silky Lily here with you today. I will be playing Long Long Ago by Bailey, or Bailey. Variation. Hi violinist, Silky Lily here playing Long Long Ago with you. In this piece we have a lot of repetitive phrases, so we need to add some contrast. We can think of it as clouds in the sky. So say your mezzo forte is right here in the middle, and then you just slowly feel yourself floating down to that piano at the end of the phrase. The phrase starts back up again. You're up on that mezzo forte at the end of the phrase piano. And then fortissimo, we really want ourselves to be heard, so we're flying high in the sky here. And then the contrast with the piano right after that as it repeats the phrase again. For the final phrase, keeping it in that fortissimo, fortissimo, fortissimo. And then at the very end, last few bars, all the way down that piano again. Long Long Ago is a sort of lullaby. It's something that we've known to sing to babies when they go to sleep. So this is a very somber, relaxing kind of song. It's great to add a visual or a story along with the piece so that you can create it your own and give it that feeling that the audience is really looking for. The second part of this video has the variation to it. The variation here can give it a little bit more pizzazz, a little bit more oomph. I personally like to add a little bit of a break between the repetitive phrases so it lets the audience know, hey, something new is coming. And even though they're very repetitive, they're on different dynamics. And these different dynamics is what creates the contrast. And this is what we are looking for. You can repeat the same thing over and over and over again and play it different ways each time. And this is from variations, improv, scales, playing it with different staccato bows, slurred bows, and different rhythms. And this is how we can really get familiar with the piece and memorize them so that we can really put forth our full effort without getting distracted with other notes or thoughts or dynamics. You create the story and you tell the story, and that's how you make music. In this variation particularly, there are a lot of staccato bows, so again, using short bows that are stopped between the phrases. This can be practiced through scales as well. So here we are in G major with 1 sharp, so you can practice your scales with the staccato bows and slurred bows, and eventually, if you like, getting into different rhythms. What I did there at the end is what we call a harmonic, and on the G string that is a G harmonic. We can do that on all of the strings. This is also something helpful, a helpful tool we can use when we are tuning our instruments to make sure we're in tune. You can also do your scales. You can also use your scales with different dynamics to create that contrast as well. I will demonstrate in G major. And needless to say, guys, when you're on the higher strings, your instrument's going to be naturally louder. So when you hit those lower notes, you're going to want to use a little bit more bow, and on the higher notes, a little bit less, just to make them balance. However, that's the fun part about music, is that no matter what happens, it's always right on. Thanks for watching today. Feel free to subscribe if you would like to see more to come, as well as leave me any comments or questions that you might have so that I can help you along your violin journey. Alright guys, have a wonderful day and enjoy your practice every single day.